Time. This land is your hands. This time this land with hands wrought iron, untitled and aplenty, we call it the land of the free and the home of the brave. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the undeniable, overwhelming, unbelievable courage and guts, let you not forget to whom we owe our trust. Let us always remember that one's hands are often full of the dirt and mud of the land, that which we can't stand for unless you have stood up and counted yourself among the promised land, stake to claim, built on the verge of giving up. Never mind how much those before you had to give up. This time, this is a page torn from the binds of our history. This time will be reflected in the woman and man, those who were written by the quill and ink seeping through the parchment paper, came over endless expanse of depths of deathly darkening tossing waves, for it was written that those who dare to sail toward a wild and abandoned land. Who knows what the fuck it was that urged the first ones on, but we have to concede that which our forefathers believed, that a title is earned with hands oft stained, detained in the holds of a convict sailing ship bound for the Americas, with hands stained in blood, sweat and tears. Years ago, the only one so bold, so much for the second telling of the first written tale told so long ago, mind you, well, some of the deepest blues and reds and whitewashed trembling hands. Ought you mind your manners once upon the ballast when we were tethered hand by foot? Take a second look, the book is rewritten when one stakes their claim upon a path towards a place each one of us call out, oh the wild, wild wilderness. This is not only our land, it is their brave hands within the lands of fate, free just a few minutes fewer than the forest's hands, the seeds, the trees. We can create a new nation, yet, understand what you are given, willing to plow a path, pull out the stops. Be a dream, because before you leave one waiting on the shores of your presidency, please believe we are still the people that dream America's promised land. Indeed, be gentle with the hard-handed way with which one speaks for the last time, that one may see the people, the forest, the time the leaves fell one by one from the tree, in act and deed, one last questioned in the dawn of a beautiful day. Alive, our country, we are brave, we are free, whether willing and counted as the wisp beneath the eaves. We are still here, the citizenry of these United States, and we must be a who could have seen from the odds of survival to the wilderness and fallen leaves. We are but the willing and able, the undeniable forgers of his story, and hers is the sincerest form of these, the sacrifice for a once begotten dream. We found a place where one may believe, one and all may stand shoulder upon knee, side by side, free. We've reached the land of the brave, and the freedom rang as liberty and song echoes through the trees as the season goes on upon a beautiful song upon one's home.